Hi दोस्तों अस्सलाम वालेकुम virtualization welcome to VM virtualization channel. Virtualization, what's a virtualization? Introduction to virtualization is a technology to run multiple same or different operating system which is instantly complete instantly from each other. For example, run both Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac or the on the same machine. What's a hypervisor? Hypervisor is a software layer sit between hardware and OS, which will interact with hardware and resource and provide an interface to share the available resource to virtual container. Hyper type of hypervisor, bare metal hypervisor. Type 1 hypervisor run directly on the system hardware. They are often referred to as a native or bare metal or embedded hypervisor in vendor later. Hosted type 2 hypervisor run on the hosted operating system. When the virtualization movement first began to take off, two Type 2 hypervisor were most popular. Administrator could buy the software and install it on the server they already had. Bare for the diagram of hypervisor type 1 bare metal. Here you look. You have one hardware server. So you have a hardware server. You install the hypervisor, for example VMEXI or Microsoft Hyper-V and other many hypervisor, and install the many operating system on one hypervisor that run to the many operating system on this system. 1 minute. On this system many hypervisor run on many operating system run on this system. Hyper type 2 hypervisor hosted. If you have already of hardwares, you install any operating system, Windows Server 2012 2016, and installed VM workstation, and install the which you need operating system on the hyper VMware workstation. Virtualization benefit: consolidations, redundancy, legacy hardware migration, and centralized management. Type of virtualization: desktop virtualization, server virtualization, network virtualization, storage virtualization, application virtualization, memory virtualization, and storage virtualization. Traditional and virtualization versus virtualization. Here you have one hardware, you install the one operating system and install one application here. But you have when you are installed the virtualization software VMware EXI server on this hardware, you also installed many operating system on this server, so many application on separately from this application to this application. For example, you are using now many servers. Server number 1 using your 20% resource, server number 2 using 23% resource, and server number 3 using 37% resource. uh, Sorry, issue. But if you are using now on you are not using virtualization, your server cost, your networking cost, and your storage cost. For example, you are managing the many server and managing many OSs, network, many switches, many routers, and storage, many storage areas. What is the solution? Consolidations, share CPU, memory, NIC, and disks. Maximum utilization of your hardware. Centralized management. You also manage the centralized migration. Less space, less test, less effort. Server virtualization benefit. High availability hardware filter and host servers connect over SAN, online live migration, easy management, And disaster recovery, less hardware management and maintenance cost. Effective events with your less cost, maintain average utilize, easily scalable, adjustable, and different vendors type module server controlled by hypervisor. Server vendors, first number VM EXI, second number is Citrix Essence Server, third number Microsoft Hyper-V, fourth V Red Hat, for fifth Romax and KVM is free and open source for on the Linux Linux. Okay. Desktop virtualization, as a same as a server virtualization. Second number, server desktop run on the data center is a virtual machine. And third, secure by design, multiple OSs run on the same hypervisor host and easily use manage centralized management, share resources with maximum utilize. Support multimedia memory insert intensive apps on VM. Desktop virtualization benefit, high availability, fault tolerance, OS upgrade from one version to another, thin thick prevention storage, access for the LAN WAN internet mobile, offline use with the help to VM players and server on desktop, laptop and thin clients, centralized services pack, upgrade OSs and fast installations, dedicated and pool. You can install, you can locally run from the data center on cloud anywhere. For example, here we have installed the pools. You access these pools on from any laptop, desktop, laptop, mobiles and tablets, anywhere from you access. Desktop virtualization vendors, VMware, Citrix, Microsoft and Red Hat. Application virtualization, centralized application management. You can manage the centralize all applications from your servers, secure by design. Also secure from designs and business application run on server located to the data center. Resources license cost, reduce licensing cost, run more apps on the same set of the servers, rule based user access controlled by policy, user multimedia memory intensive and app share resources with the maximum utilization. How to work without a hypervisor is most costly, and you more need more space, more coolings and many more expensive. With virtualization you may manage one server installed 1000 any which do you need to install OSs. Application virtualization benefit, application delivered on demand, anywhere you delivered your application where you need, publish either locally installed or streamed to the server. No need to install and manage on the every user's desktop. You don't need to install any OSs or anything on your desktop side. Manage everything on server side. Easily upgrade and deliver instantly. Application virtualization benefit, multiple versions of same application accessibly. If for example you are using Office 7, Office 10, Office 12, all Office version access anywhere. Application and slot, access the WAN, LAN, internet and mobile. You can access the applications from LAN, WAN, internet or anywhere you need on your mobile and tablet. Offline access via stream on the client machines with help the offline plugin, rule based application functionality, contact redirect, server to client, client to server. Application vendors, Citrix, Xen app, VMware, Thin app, Microsoft Hyper-V, Thank you, sir. Thank you all friends watching my videos. Subscribe my channel to get new videos. Do you have any question to comments me or text me?